Deep beneath the hallowed halls of St. Peter's Basilica, shrouded in centuries of secrecy, lies a labyrinth that has captivated the imaginations of historians, conspiracy theorists, and truth-seekers alike. The Vatican's secret archives, a treasure trove of history, hold countless documents, artifacts, and whispers of secrets that have the power to reshape our understanding of the world. But what if, among these ancient texts and papal decrees, lies a secret so profound, so earth-shattering, that its very existence has been fiercely guarded for centuries? A secret prophecy, whispered to have been passed down through generations of popes, foretelling the fate of humanity itself. Could such a prophecy exist within the Vatican vaults? And, if so, what is its message? What are they hiding? Join me, fellow explorers of the unknown, as we delve deep into the heart of the Vatican, seeking to unravel the enigma of the secret prophecy and uncover the truth that lies hidden within its ancient walls. But be warned, dear viewer, for some secrets are not meant to be unearthed. Are you brave enough to face the mysteries that await? The Vatican, a city within a city, stands as a beacon of faith and history. Its grandeur and opulence are a testament to the enduring power of the Catholic Church. Yet, beneath its gilded surface lies a realm shrouded in mystery and intrigue: the Vatican Secret Archives. For centuries, these archives have been the exclusive domain of the popes, their contents shielded from the prying eyes of the outside world. Only a select few have been granted access to its hallowed halls, their lips sworn to secrecy. What treasures lie hidden within these ancient vaults? What stories do these silent witnesses to history hold? Are they merely guardians of the Church's past, or do they conceal something more? Something that could shake the very foundations of our world. This is the Interconnected Zone, and we are about to embark on a journey into the heart of the Vatican's secrets. Hit that like button if you are ready to explore with me. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let's unravel the mystery together. Our journey into the heart of the Vatican's secrets begins not with whispers of prophecies, but with the echoes of empires long past. The Vatican City, a tiny sovereign state nestled within the heart of Rome, is a living testament to the ebb and flow of power across the ages. Its very stones whisper tales of emperors and gladiators, of saints and sinners, of the rise and fall of civilizations. To understand the secrets the Vatican holds, we must first understand its place in the grand tapestry of history. The Roman Empire, in its insatiable hunger for conquest, amassed not only vast territories, but also a treasure trove of knowledge and artifacts. Scrolls from conquered libraries, treaties signed in blood, chronicles of emperors long dead. These were the spoils of war, and they found a home in the burgeoning archives of the Roman Church. As the empire crumbled, the Church, with its unwavering faith and centralized power, stood as a beacon of stability in a world consumed by chaos. And so, the Vatican inherited not only the mantle of spiritual authority, but also the legacy of Rome's vast archives. What secrets of the Caesars might these ancient documents hold? Could they contain clues to lost technologies, forgotten prophecies, or the true extent of Rome's power? The very thought sends shivers down the spine, doesn't it? But hold on tight, dear viewer, for our journey has just begun. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow truth seekers, and let's see what mysteries we can uncover together. As Christianity spread like wildfire across the Roman Empire and beyond, the Vatican emerged as the epicenter of the faith. Pilgrims from distant lands, their hearts filled with devotion, flocked to Rome, seeking solace, guidance, and a glimpse of the Holy See. The Church, in its wisdom, recognized the power of knowledge. Every edict issued by the Pope, every bull condemning heresy, every treaty signed, and every indulgence granted was meticulously documented and archived. The Vatican secret archives, once a repository of Roman history, were rapidly evolving into a chronicle of the Church's growing power and influence. Imagine, if you will, the sheer volume of knowledge contained within those walls. Centuries of papal correspondence, theological debates that shaped the very fabric of Christianity, records of crusades and inquisitions, the history of the Catholic Church, warts and all, is etched within those ancient documents. But within this vast library of faith, could there be whispers of something more? Something that the Church has sought to protect, to conceal from the eyes of the world? Could it be that the Vatican archives hold not only the history of the Church, but also the key to its future, perhaps even the future of humanity itself? The plot thickens, my friends. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the Vatican's secrets, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Your support keeps this channel going. Now let's venture deeper into the heart of this mystery. The Vatican secret archives are not merely a collection of dusty scrolls and faded parchments. They are a testament to the enduring power of words. Each document, painstakingly scribed by hand, represents a decision made, a decree issued, a life altered. The weight of history, of faith, of human drama hangs heavy in the air within those silent chambers. It is here, amidst the whispers of the past, that the legend of the secret prophecy takes root. Imagine for a moment the hushed reverence of the archivists, those guardians of history, as they navigate the labyrinthine corridors. They move with a grace born of familiarity, their footsteps muffled by the thick carpets. Their gloved hands, trained to handle the most delicate of artifacts, tremble slightly as they reach for a particular volume. Its cover devoid of any markings, its contents known only to a select few. What secrets lie hidden within its pages? Could this be the legendary prophecy, passed down from pope to pope, its very existence shrouded in secrecy? A prophecy so powerful, so potentially disruptive, that its revelation could shake the foundations of the Church and the world at large. The air crackles with anticipation. Dear viewers, stay with me as we delve deeper into the Vatican vaults, seeking to unravel the enigma of the secret prophecy. And if you're as captivated by this mystery as I am, consider becoming a member of the Interconnected Zone. Your support allows me to keep bringing you these incredible revelations. The Vatican's secret archives, a place so shrouded in mystery, it sends shivers down your spine just thinking about it. Imagine row upon row of ancient texts, documents whispering secrets from centuries past. It's here, in this labyrinth of knowledge, that rumors of a secret prophecy have persisted for centuries. Whispers echoing through the corridors of time, suggesting that the fate of humanity itself lies hidden within those hallowed halls. But what is the nature of this prophecy? What catastrophic events does it foretell? And why is the Vatican so determined to keep it a secret? Some say it speaks of a future pope, a shepherd who will guide the Church through a period of unprecedented darkness. Others believe it reveals the date of the apocalypse, the final battle between good and evil. The truth, as always, is shrouded in mystery. Is it merely a coincidence that these rumors persist, or is there something more to them? Could it be that the Vatican, in its infinite wisdom, is protecting us from a truth too terrible to bear? Or are they, as some believe, manipulating events from the shadows, using the prophecy to further their own agenda? Deep within the Vatican archives, nestled amongst papal bulls and ancient decrees, lies a document known only as the Prophetia Malachiae, the Prophecy of Malachi. This enigmatic text, attributed to a 12th century Irish archbishop, contains a series of 112 cryptic phrases, each describing a future pope. According to legend, Malachi, while visiting Rome, fell into a trance and received a vision of the papacy, stretching from his time to the very end of the church. From Celestine II, from a neighboring city, to the final pope, described ominously as Peter the Roman, each phrase is said to hold a hidden meaning, a clue to the pope's identity and reign. While some dismiss the prophecy as a clever forgery, crafted centuries after Malachi's death, others point to startling coincidences between the phrases and the lives of the popes they describe. Could it be that Malachi truly possessed a supernatural gift, a window into the future of the church? Or is the prophecy merely a self-fulfilling prophecy, its words shaping the very events they predict? The Vatican, for its part, has remained tight-lipped, neither confirming nor denying the authenticity of the document. But the silence speaks volumes, doesn't it? The problem with prophecies, of course, lies in their interpretation. The Prophetia Malachiae, with its cryptic phrases and veiled references, is no exception. Over the centuries, scholars, theologians, and conspiracy theorists have pored over the text, each offering their own interpretation, their own vision of the future. Some see in its words a message of hope, a promise of divine guidance through troubled times. Others find a more ominous message, a warning of impending doom and tribulation. The phrase associated with Pope Francis, for instance, Peter the Roman, has sparked endless debate. Does it refer to his birthplace, Argentina, once a hub of Italian immigration? Or does it hint at a future pope, a true Roman by birth, who will preside over the final days of the Church? The ambiguity is both intriguing and unsettling. The Vatican, as the guardian of the prophecy, holds a unique position of power. By choosing to interpret or suppress certain passages, could they influence the very course of history? Are we, as some believe, pawns in a celestial game, our destinies preordained by a prophecy written centuries ago? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The potential implications of the Vatican revealing a secret prophecy are staggering. Imagine the global panic, the religious upheaval, the very foundations of our society shaken to their core. Would such knowledge unite humanity in a shared purpose, a desperate attempt to avert disaster? Or would it sow chaos and despair, leading to widespread panic and social breakdown? The Vatican, with its centuries of experience navigating the complexities of faith and power, is acutely aware of the potential consequences. They have walked a tightrope for centuries, balancing the preservation of their authority with the spiritual needs of their followers. The revelation of a prophecy, especially one as potentially disruptive as the Prophetia Malachiae, would be a gamble of epic proportions. So the question remains, why? Why keep such a secret even if it means facing accusations of conspiracy and deceit? Is it fear, a desire to maintain control? Or could it be something else entirely, a higher purpose that we, with our limited understanding, cannot yet comprehend? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The prophecy of the popes, also known as the Prophetia Malachiae, stands as one of the most intriguing and debated prophecies surrounding the Vatican. Attributed to St. Malachi, a 12th century Irish bishop, this cryptic document allegedly predicts the lineage of popes, from Celestine II, who was elected in 1143, all the way to the final pope, who is cryptically referred to as Peter the Roman. Each pope in the prophecy is represented by a short, often Latin phrase, open to numerous interpretations. For instance, Pope John Paul II, who reigned from 1978 to 2005, was designated De Labore Solis, meaning from the labor of the sun. Some scholars have linked this phrase to the solar eclipses that occurred during his life, while others connect it to his extensive travels across the globe, reaching nations bathed in sunlight. The very existence of the Prophetia Malachiae is shrouded in controversy. While some believe it to be a genuine 12th century document, others argue that it was fabricated centuries later, possibly as a form of political propaganda. The Vatican itself has never officially endorsed the prophecy, yet its cryptic nature and apparent accuracy in some instances continue to fuel speculation. Could this document, tucked away amidst the countless treasures of the Vatican archives, truly hold the key to deciphering the future of the papacy? Or is it a clever fabrication designed to inspire awe and fear in equal measure? The mystery persists, drawing us deeper into the heart of the Vatican's secrets. While the Prophetia Malachiae may be the most well-known, it's far from the only prophecy attributed to the Vatican. Some theorists believe that the answers to humanity's fate aren't hidden in some forgotten scroll, but woven into the very fabric of the Vatican City itself. They point to the art and architecture, rich with symbolism and allegory, as potential clues to a grander design, a divine plan, orchestrated by the papacy. Take, for example, St. Peter's Square, the grand plaza designed by Gian Lorenzo Bernini in the 17th century. Its elliptical shape, embraced by colonnades, has been interpreted by some as a representation of the motherly arms of the Church, welcoming the faithful into its embrace. But could this design hold a deeper, more prophetic meaning? Then there are the enigmatic works of Michelangelo, the genius who graced the Sistine Chapel ceiling with his awe-inspiring frescoes. Could his depiction of the Last Judgment, with its swirling figures caught between heaven and hell, be a veiled warning, a glimpse into the final reckoning awaiting humanity? The Vatican, a treasure trove of artistic and architectural marvels, becomes a tapestry of potential prophecies, each element a brushstroke in a grand, divine narrative. But deciphering this symbolic language requires a keen eye, an open mind, and perhaps a touch of faith. Do you believe the answers are hidden in plain sight? The Vatican's connection to prophecy extends beyond its own walls, reaching out to encompass figures like Nostradamus, the 16th century French astrologer and physician, whose cryptic quatrains continue to fascinate and confound scholars to this day. Nostradamus, known for his book Les Prophéties, a collection of over 900 poetic verses predicting future events, is said to have had contact with high-ranking officials within the Vatican. Some speculate that Nostradamus may have even received guidance or information from the Vatican, perhaps access to ancient texts or esoteric knowledge which informed his prophecies. Could it be that Nostradamus was a conduit, a mouthpiece for secrets whispered within the Vatican's inner circle? Theories abound regarding specific quatrains that allegedly allude to papal figures or events involving the Catholic Church. For instance, some interpret Nostradamus's prediction of a great terror descending upon the world as a reference to a future conflict involving the Vatican or a crisis of faith within the Church itself. The Vatican's alleged connection to Nostradamus adds another layer of intrigue to the narrative of prophecy and secrecy. Did the Vatican play a role in shaping Nostradamus's predictions, or are these merely coincidences interpreted through the lens of hindsight? The lines between history, prophecy, and speculation blur, leaving us to ponder the nature of truth and the limits of human understanding. The Vatican, with its air of mystery and its reputation as a repository of ancient wisdom, will always be a lightning rod for speculation about prophecies and hidden truths. But as we delve into these intriguing possibilities, it's essential to approach the subject with a healthy dose of skepticism and discernment. While the allure of a secret prophecy, capable of revealing the fate of humanity, is undeniable, it's crucial to remember that prophecies are often open to interpretation, their meanings fluid and subjective. What one person sees as a chillingly accurate prediction, another may dismiss as mere coincidence or clever manipulation. The Vatican, for its part, remains an enigma, a bastion of faith and tradition, guarding its secrets closely. Whether these secrets involve world-altering prophecies or simply the mundane details of church history, one thing is certain: the Vatican will continue to fascinate, inspire, and yes, even fuel our imaginations for centuries to come. Throughout history, prophecies have held a strange power over humanity. From the Delphic oracle to Nostradamus, these pronouncements of seers and mystics have shaped the decisions of kings and commoners alike. The idea that our fates might be preordained, written in the stars or whispered by divine voices, is both terrifying and alluring. And if the Vatican truly possesses a prophecy detailing the future of humanity, its implications are nothing short of earth-shattering. Imagine for a moment a world on the brink of war, its leaders poised to unleash unimaginable destruction. Suddenly, a message emerges from the Vatican, a prophecy foretelling the catastrophic consequences of their actions. Would such a revelation be enough to stay their hand, to avert disaster? Or would it merely hasten the inevitable, becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy? The power of prophecy lies not only in its content, but also in its source. A prophecy uttered by a street preacher might be dismissed as madness, but a prophecy emanating from the Vatican, the seat of one of the world's oldest and most powerful institutions, carries with it the weight of centuries of tradition, faith, and, yes, even political influence. Our world today stands at a crossroads, facing challenges unlike any we have ever encountered. Climate change threatens our very existence, political polarization divides nations, and technological advancements outpace our ability to manage their consequences. In such uncertain times, it is only natural to seek answers, guidance, perhaps even a glimpse into the future. And so, The idea of a secret Vatican prophecy holding the key to our collective destiny takes on a renewed urgency. If the prophecy speaks of impending doom, of cataclysmic events that threaten to unravel the fabric of society, how would we respond? Would we succumb to despair, abandoning all hope for a better future? Or would we unite in a desperate attempt to avert disaster, to rewrite our fate? The weight of such knowledge would be immense, forcing us to confront our own mortality, our place in the grand scheme of things. It would challenge our beliefs, our values, and our very understanding of the world around us. The potential impact of a Vatican prophecy extends far beyond the realm of individual faith. Governments, intelligence agencies, and global organizations would undoubtedly scramble to decipher its meaning, to assess its implications for their own agendas. Imagine the closed-door meetings, the frantic phone calls, the whispers of intrigue and speculation echoing through the halls of power. Would such a prophecy be used to manipulate global events, to sow discord among nations, or to consolidate power in the hands of the few? Or could it serve as a catalyst for cooperation, a shared threat that transcends political and ideological divides? The revelation of a Vatican prophecy would undoubtedly trigger a seismic shift in the global balance of power, its ripples felt in every corner of the world. From the bustling streets of megacities to the remote villages untouched by technology, the very fabric of human society would be irrevocably altered. Section 4. Faith and Fear, Two Sides of the Coin. At the heart of this mystery lies a fundamental question about the nature of faith and fear. Does true faith require blind acceptance, even in the face of unsettling prophecies? Or should we question, challenge, and seek to understand the forces that shape our world? And what role does fear play in our relationship with the unknown? Does it paralyze us, preventing us from taking action? Or does it ignite within us a primal desire to survive, to protect ourselves and those we love? The Vatican's alleged secret prophecy serves as a potent reminder that we live in a world of mystery and uncertainty. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, no matter how much knowledge we accumulate, there will always be forces beyond our control, events that defy explanation. So, dear viewer, as we delve deeper into the Vatican vaults, searching for answers that may or may not exist, let us do so with open minds and a healthy dose of skepticism. Let us not succumb to fear, but rather embrace the unknown with a sense of wonder and a thirst for knowledge. And above all, let us never stop questioning, exploring, and seeking the truth, no matter how elusive it may seem. Section 1. The Vatican's Dilemma: to tell or not to tell. The weight of a secret prophecy, especially one as potentially world-altering as we've been discussing, must be a heavy burden to bear. One can only imagine the discussions, the debates, the agonizing decisions that have taken place within the hallowed halls of the Vatican. For centuries, popes and their advisors have grappled with the dilemma: to tell or not to tell, to reveal the prophecy to the world or to keep it shrouded in secrecy, its contents known only to a select few. On the one hand, there's the argument for transparency, for sharing knowledge that could potentially prepare humanity for future challenges, even if those challenges seem insurmountable. After all, isn't forewarned, forearmed? Could revealing the prophecy galvanize humanity, unite us in the face of a common threat? Or would it sow panic and discord, leading to the very chaos it seeks to avert? The Vatican, as the shepherd of millions, must weigh these possibilities carefully. The decision to reveal or conceal such a prophecy is not one taken lightly. It's a decision fraught with moral and ethical complexities, a decision that could have far-reaching consequences, not just for the Church, but for all of humanity. Section 2. Guardians of Faith, Prisoners of Prophecy? Some might argue that concealing a prophecy of global significance, no matter how dire, makes the Vatican complicit in whatever fate awaits us. Are they not, in a sense, prisoners of their own secrets, bound by tradition and a fear of disrupting the status quo? Could it be that the very institution entrusted with guiding humanity towards salvation is, in fact, hindering our ability to confront the challenges that lie ahead? Then there's the question of faith itself. Does true faith require blind obedience, even in the face of uncertainty and fear? Or does it demand that we question, that we seek understanding, that we engage in a dialogue with the divine, even if those conversations lead us to uncomfortable truths? The Vatican's alleged secret prophecy challenges us to examine our own beliefs, to grapple with the tension between faith and reason, between tradition and progress. It forces us to confront the possibility that the answers we seek may not always be the ones we want to hear. Regardless of whether the Vatican possesses a secret prophecy or not, the very idea of such a document speaks to humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. We crave knowledge, especially knowledge that hints at a grander design, a cosmic plan in which we play a part. Prophecies, for better or worse, offer us a glimpse into that realm of possibility, a tantalizing suggestion that our destinies are not entirely our own. But with knowledge comes responsibility. What do we do with the weight of such knowledge? Do we allow it to cripple us with fear, or do we use it as fuel for positive change? The choice, as always, is ours. The Vatican's alleged secret prophecy, whether real or imagined, serves as a potent reminder that we live in a world shaped by both faith and doubt, by hope and despair. It's a world where the search for truth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. And as we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, we would do well to remember that the greatest mysteries are often those we create ourselves. As we conclude our exploration into the heart of the Vatican's secrets, we are left with more questions than answers. Does a secret prophecy truly lie hidden within those ancient walls, its words whispering of humanity's fate? Or is it all just speculation, fueled by our own desire to believe in something greater than ourselves? The truth, as always, remains elusive. But perhaps that's the point. Perhaps the real value of exploring these mysteries lies not in uncovering definitive answers, but in the journey itself. It's the journey that challenges us, that makes us question, that forces us to confront the unknown. And in a world increasingly defined by certainty and instant gratification, that journey, my friends, is more important than ever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Vatican's secrets, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow truth seekers. And don't forget to subscribe to the Interconnected Zone for more explorations into the unexplained, the mysterious, and the downright fascinating. For those of you who want to delve even deeper into these captivating enigmas, consider becoming a member of our community. And if you're feeling extra supportive today, consider giving this video a super thanks. Your support is what allows us to keep venturing into the shadows. And remember, the truth is out there, waiting to be discovered.